Niels Bohr, a man of profound wisdom, once said, "Prediction is very difficult, especially if it's about the future," a statement that was as humorous as it was insightful. Bohr's words encapsulate the inherent challenge of peering into the future, particularly in the realm of science, a realm teeming with uncertainty, with unknown variables where even the most calculated predictions can be thrown off course by a single unseen factor. Bohr was not discouraging prediction, but rather highlighting its complexity. His words serve as a reminder that in the pursuit of understanding, we must embrace uncertainty, not shy away from it. It's this very uncertainty, this difficulty in prediction, that fuels scientific exploration. It's what keeps us on our toes, pushing boundaries, testing theories, and unearthing new knowledge. The unpredictable nature of the future, as Bohr reminds us, is what makes the journey of discovery so intriguing. Bohr also said, "An expert is a person who has made all the mistakes that can be made in a very narrow field." This quote does more than merely define an expert. It delves into the essence of true expertise, emphasizing the value of mistakes in the process of acquiring knowledge. Mistakes are not setbacks, but stepping stones towards mastery. Bohr's own journey in the scientific field was a testament to this philosophy. His path was not a straight line of successes, but a winding road of trials and errors. His contributions to quantum mechanics, for instance, were groundbreaking, but they were not achieved without countless failed experiments and incorrect hypotheses. These mistakes, however, did not deter him. Instead, they became lessons that deepened his understanding and refined his theories. His failures were not roadblocks, but rather the paving stones on his path to expertise. Thus, according to Bohr, expertise isn't about perfection, but rather about persistence and learning from mistakes. Bohr once declared, "How wonderful that we have met with a paradox. Now we have some hope of making progress." This profound statement encapsulates Bohr's unique perspective on the nature of scientific discovery. For him, paradoxes were not frustrating dead ends or insurmountable obstacles. Quite the contrary, paradoxes were exciting, they were intriguing, they represented uncharted territories in the vast landscape of knowledge. In Bohr's view, every paradox was an opportunity, a tantalizing puzzle waiting to be solved. Indeed, it was this spirit of intellectual curiosity and relentless pursuit of truth that enabled him to make groundbreaking contributions to quantum theory. Bohr didn't shy away from the difficult questions. He embraced them. He didn't fear the unknown. He ventured into it. Paradoxes to him were not the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new one. They were the sparks that ignited the flame of discovery. So, to Bohr, it was the paradoxes that often paved the way to scientific breakthroughs. Bohr famously stated, "Anyone who is not shocked by quantum theory has not understood it." Indeed, Niels Bohr, one of the pioneers of quantum physics, recognized the profound strangeness of this scientific field that he helped to shape. Quantum theory, with its particles that can be in two places at once, and its waves that behave like particles, is nothing short of mind-boggling. Bohr's work was instrumental in the development of quantum mechanics. His model of the atom, with electrons circling the nucleus in specific orbits, was a revolutionary idea that challenged the conventional understanding of physics. But it was his interpretation of quantum mechanics, known as the Copenhagen interpretation, that truly pushed the boundaries of human understanding. This interpretation shattered the classical view of a deterministic universe, suggesting instead a probabilistic one where outcomes are fundamentally uncertain until measured. In the quantum world, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, only settling into a single state when observed. This counterintuitive phenomenon, known as superposition, was shocking even to seasoned scientists. But for Bohr, this shock was not a barrier to understanding, rather, it was a crucial part of the journey. He believed that to truly grasp quantum mechanics, one had to first let go of classical intuition and embrace the quantum weirdness. Bohr's belief in the necessity of shock in understanding quantum mechanics can be seen as a testament to his commitment to scientific progress. He did not shy away from ideas that contradicted conventional wisdom, but rather he dove headfirst into the quantum quandary. He recognized that radical ideas often come with a certain amount of shock and discomfort, but it is through grappling with these feelings that true scientific breakthroughs are made. Bohr's quote reminds us that groundbreaking science often defies our intuitive understanding of the world. It challenges us to step outside of our comfort zone, to question our preconceived notions, and to embrace the strange, the unfamiliar, and the shocking. Because in the end, it's through this process of questioning and discovery that we make progress in our understanding of the universe. Bohr believed, the best weapon of a dictatorship is secrecy, but the best weapon of a democracy should be the weapon of openness. These words echo far beyond the realm of politics, reaching into the heart of scientific discourse. Bohr, a titan of 20th century physics, championed the principle of openness, viewing it as a catalyst for progress and discovery. He saw secrecy as an impediment, a barrier that stifled innovation and hindered the collective pursuit of knowledge. Instead, he advocated for transparency, collaboration, and the free exchange of ideas. He understood that science, like democracy, thrives when minds are open, when information is shared, and when collaboration is encouraged. The power of openness for Bohr was not just a theoretical concept, but a practical tool, a weapon to wield against ignorance and stagnation. For Bohr, openness was the key to progress, both in science and society. In a lighter vein, Bohr once said, "There are some things so serious you have to laugh at them." The humor of Niels Bohr, a subtle yet powerful tool in his arsenal. His whimsical perspective often acted as an effective counterbalance to the intense mind-bending world of quantum physics. But let's not mistake this for mere jesting. For Bohr, laughter was a profound response to the complexities and paradoxes he encountered in his scientific explorations. You see, Bohr was a master at using humor as a coping mechanism, a way to navigate the labyrinth of quantum quandaries. This quote in particular highlights the importance of laughter when dealing with weighty matters. It's not about making light of serious issues, but rather it's about acknowledging their gravity and using humor as a way to maintain perspective, to disarm fear, and to keep moving forward. Bohr's quote shows that a sense of humor can be a scientist's best tool when facing the seemingly insurmountable. Bohr once warned, "Never express yourself more clearly than you are able to think." This underscores the significance of clear thinking in effective communication, a theme that resonates throughout his work. As we've delved into the wisdom of Niels Bohr today, we've seen the high value he placed on mistakes as a cornerstone of expertise. We've witnessed the power of paradoxes as a catalyst for progress, and the shock of quantum theory as a measure of true understanding. Bohr championed the importance of openness as a key weapon in democracy, and stressed the role of humor in dealing with life's most serious issues. These themes serve as a guide, encouraging us to think deeply, to welcome paradoxes, to learn from our mistakes, to champion openness, and to laugh in the face of adversity. Bohr's wisdom continues to inspire us to think deeply, embrace paradoxes, value mistakes, promote openness, and maintain a sense of humor. If you enjoyed this journey through Bohr's wisdom, please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.